And today we are hearing the 911 call reporting a domestic dispute between Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. The call shedding new light on the altercation between the couple and raising questions about how it was handled. News 12's Eileen LaPalmer has the story.
We're driving by and I'd like to report a domestic dispute.
This is the 911 call from August 12th in Moab, Utah. A man who called police after witnessing a fight between Gabby Petito and her fiance, Brian Laundrie.
What were they doing?
We drove by and the gentleman was slapping the girl.
He was slapping her?
Yes, and then we stopped. They ran up and down the sidewalk. He proceeded to hit her, hopped in the car, and they drove off.
Okay, you said it's a white van?
As we've reported, police responded and, as seen on this body camera video, interviewed both Petito and Laundrie. Police separated the two for the night, but no charges were filed after police characterized it as a mental emotional health break and not a domestic assault.
We've just been fighting all morning and he wouldn't let me in the car before.
In this official police report of the incident, the responding officers explained their decision, saying they interviewed Petito, Laundrie, and the 911 caller. One officer writing, quote, "No one reported that the male struck the female. Both the male and the female reported they are in love and engaged to be married and desperately didn't wish to see anyone charged with a crime." The second officer saying of the witness, "Christopher told me that he was not entirely sure what it is he had seen, but feared the worst."
It's interesting to see the discrepancy there. Too, though it's important to note that many times calls come in and callers don't always say exactly what happened. It could be a perception issue.
Keith Scott is with the Safe Center Long Island. He says if the same incident had happened in New York and not Utah, someone would have been arrested.
We have to look at two different laws, though. Utah law is much different from New York State law. Utah law is mandatory arrest if one person is the primary aggressor and the other person is the victim. Even in New York State, if the police respond and two parties are saying, please don't arrest my partner, I don't want this, I'm not pressing charges, the police officer still has to arrest. They must arrest by law.
Eileen LaPalmer, News 12, Long Island.